So fun fact, as soon as I thought to record this, what happened was my internet went out, so I'm on my mobile hotspot. But essentially, I wasn't going to talk about this because I thought it was just they're going to group over all of the Samurai Shodown games. But I learned about something interesting. So this is both a combination of my reaction video without a webcam, and as well as me just kind of rambling about my thoughts on this. So I guess we'll just click on this and see what happens. Okay. Okay. This is where I wasn't... I never really played Sam Show 3, so... 4, I remember only seeing a little bit. Sam Show 5, this is around the era where I started to learn. Yep, and here's where... This is the game I played, Sam Show 5 Special. And this is what caught my eye. Sam Show 5 Perfect. And this is what made me want to check out this video. So I'm going to look into this and see what this is about. What? What? Hold on. Okay, let me go through that a little slower and see what I just missed out on. Okay, yeah. So, for those who are not aware, Samurai Shodown 5 Perfect is an unreleased update to Samurai Shodown 5 Special. Probably like the equivalent of like, let's say Samurai Shodown 5 Special is like the... Oh god, I'm gonna mess this up so hard. The hyper fighting, I believe, to the Street Fighter 2 franchise. And this is like the Super Turbo, assumedly, of it. As far as like, you know, it went like Street Fighter 2, then Hyper Fighting. No, it went Champion Edition, Hyper Fighting, and then Super Turbo. I will fact check that to hell in post, but it went something like that. So now we're being told that there was this game called Samurai Shodown 5 Perfect, which was another version of Samurai Shodown 5, which was never released, ever. And it's coming out on this collection, this NeoGeo collection. And that's kind of big. That's kind of huge, because this is the only way you have to play it. But, okay, hold on. Let me look at it again. So there's an actual story mode. There's not really a story mode in Samurai Shodown 5 Special, so that's cool. This is the true final masterpiece for the NeoGeo. Okay. But as far as like everything, it looks like mechanically everything looks the same. Like we're just seeing Enja do Enja things here. We're seeing... Okay, I'm not... Did Rara have a different move that I'm not aware of? Does Rara have this DP normally? Because I'm not sure if she does. I'm just getting into Samurai Shodown 5 Special. And I'm just fighting a lot of Raras lately, but I'm almost certain that Rara does not have a I'm on my wolf, let me DP it attack. And then this is just Asen. So, I mean, cool. We get a Samurai Shodown 5 updated story mode. Characters have new moves, it looks like. And then there's online mode, which is cool. Ranked or casual, that's cool. Ooh, museum mode, that's cool. Oh, that's really cool. I'm a sucker for this shit. Honestly, I'm really a sucker for this kind of shit. Seeing like old art from older video games, that's really awesome. Maybe I'm the only one that's really excited for this kind of stuff, but it's just like, I don't know. Video interviews, cool. Little samurai spirits. Oh, wow. You actually get to see, like, enjoy the music and everything as well. Cool. That's cool. Huh? Epic Games, huh? Okay. So it's coming to Epic Games first of all things, and I'll admit, I saw that in this website that I went to, because admittedly, like I said, I wasn't going to check this out, but I went to a website to figure out what Sam Show 5 Special was, and once I learned more about that, I learned about a couple of things, and one of them was about Epic Games getting it first, and they're getting it, okay, it only looks like a week early, so that's fine. So I'm gonna transition over to the website that I was looking at before I saw the video, and it's also where I got the video from. Okay, so I literally went to the first Google result when I saw that there was something called Samurai Shodown 5 Perfect, because I'll admit, I saw through Twitter that there was something called Samurai Shodown 5 Perfect, and I just went to this website called Silicon Era, and I looked into it, and I'm like, oh, it's not just a meme, it's actually real. So I'm going to go over this really quick, just really fast. I'm pretty much going to go through the big details. So Samurai Shodown 5 Special Final Edition, which is just another name for Perfect, is finally going to get its moment in the sun. Samurai Shodown NeoGeo Collection, release dates and contents have been revealed, and it includes quite a surprise. The updated version of Sam Show 5 Special, which is location tested but never released, will be there as Samurai Shodown 5 Perfect. Okay, straightforward. The compilation will come to the PC via Epic Store Games on June 11, 2020, PC via Steam on June 18, 2020, and Nintendo Switch and PS4 on July 8, 2020. Well, if you have Xbox, you ain't getting this. My thought on this is, why is Epic Games getting this before Steam? There's a little bit of bias in that statement, what I just said, but it's also kind of curious as to why it's going Epic Games, then Steam, and then console. I mean, I'm slightly confused about that. Maybe I haven't been keeping up on everything, but I've been seeing that there's been a lot of games that have been getting released on the Epic Games Store before Steam, and that's where it's confusing to me. I mean, it's only a week later instead of like a year later, but it's still kind of confusing. Digital Eclipse will be handling the collection for SNK. I'll be real, I don't know who Digital Eclipse is. Let's Google that real quick. So I've been a little slow on the take with Digital Eclipse, it seems, because they did the re-release for Aladdin and the Lion King games. That just recently released a little bit ago. It looks like, oh, they also did the Street Fighter 30th anniversary. Okay, that's cool. The company has been working on preparing Sam Show 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 Special, and 5 Perfect. There will be online versus for English, online ranked, casual, museum mode, got it. Okay, so, my thing about this though, and why I'm kind of curious on how this will work out, is because there's an online mode to this, and I'm just kind of curious on how it's gonna run. And that's that's a big thing for online fighting games, yeah? If I recall, didn't the Street Fighter collection, when that came out, didn't that just essentially show that the netcode of that game was not all that great? Like, I mean, I guess the only exception was Third Strike was kind of better than Fightcade exactly, but that's pretty much because playing Fightcade, Third Strike, while it had good, like, it had okay rollback, the downside is it had this really bad glitch where it could create black bars on your screen and essentially give you what people in the community call the black bars of death, which will stay on that screen until you probably go into character select, if I recall. So, I mean, if it has good online, then I will play it. I've been enjoying the hell out of Samurai Shodown 5 Special. I mean, hell, my Twitter profile is literally Kiyoshiro. I'll give it a shot. Fuck it. I just kind of want to know how much it'll cost. I'll look at it. Let me see if I can pull it up real quick on Steam. Alright, after a short look, it looks like it's not on Steam just yet. But maybe in the future we'll see it. It's probably going to be about, I assume it's going to be like $40. It's just a wild guess. If it's less than $40, then you know what? You've got me surprised. But it's coming out in, when did it say it was coming out again? The 18th. That's literally like 3 weeks from now. That's 3 weeks from now. That's really close. That's kind of exciting though too. I'll admit, as someone who's been playing a lot of Sam Show 5, because I was about to say a guilty pleasure game of mine, but I don't feel guilty playing Sam Show 5 Special, honestly. That game's really good, and I wish I could tell more people to try it out, because it's really fun. But I want to play Sam Show 5 Perfect and see what it's about. And I'm pretty sure other people that play Samurai Shodown, whether it be Samurai Shodown 5 Special, any of the older ones, or hell, even Samurai Shodown 7, will probably have fun trying it out. It makes me kind of wonder how people are going to react to even playing this. Anything else it's going to say? It's first announced back in 2019, initially had its fall 2019 release. There's not really much. It's essentially talking about when it was announced, that it was announced in March 2019, it slipped to winter 2019, and now it's talking about release dates. But I guess my final thoughts on the whole matter is I'm excited as someone who's played a lot of Samurai Shodown 5 Special in his free time and is to this day still looking for a community to join in. Unfortunately, the one community that I found is all specifically East Coast, and I here in Kansas, I apparently am not able to play, no matter if I have a good wired connection or not. Either way, not the point. I just want to play some Samurai Shodown with people, dog. That's all I want to do. Yeah, if possible, I want to try to check it out. Everything in June is just busy for me, though. So we'll see what happens. June, July is a very busy time for me. So we'll see what happens. If I can figure out more of my personal schedule, then I'll try it out for sure. But other than that, I'm 5Uber. And I want to talk about a couple other things, but if you're just here for the Samurai Shodown parts, I don't blame you for clicking off. I'll see you guys next time. So something I want to quickly talk about for the few of you that want to stay past the video. I wanted to say that I had some other stuff to talk about at the beginning of the video. I probably put it in post. This is the first time I've recorded anything and probably since the last time I talked about my last rambling video, which is about EVO Online, which I uploaded the same day, which I believe was on the 24th. No, not the 24th, because that's literally 4 days ago. Let me look. The 14th. There was a 4 in there somewhere. And that's just because of lack of motivation. If y'all have been coming to my streams, y'all have heard me bitch about it all the time. I really don't know who's gonna hear this, aside from friends that watch my videos all the time because they probably feel obligated to watch my videos all the way through. But I just want to say a couple of things. One, I apologize if y'all actually are new to the channel and actually for some reason are watching still and are wanting me to actually make more content. I have stuff that I still need to edit and I just haven't. I'll get to it. It's just all about motivation, guys. It's hard. Motivation's hard. And it's just all about life motivation. It has nothing to do with like, oh, I'm not getting enough views on YouTube. I don't give a shit about that. I'll be completely real. I just want to do this to have fun, and I don't really know what to do. I just want to try to be happy and everything like that. And right now, I'll be real. You know what's making me happy? Final Fantasy 14. But I'm just trying to think of stuff to do, and I don't want to put videos on Final Fantasy XIV because I'm literally way in the middle of Heavensward, and that's not where I want to start making videos on YouTube. We'll see what happens. I will try to get myself motivated or do something. I'm gonna try to figure out other stuff to do. I know Abiel has been trying to be like, hey Jason, we should do stuff for content and stuff like that, and I'm like, I mean, I guess. And so I've been like the shittiest friend, but I'm trying guys. I don't want to ramble on forever because this is gonna turn into like a 30-minute video, and I really don't want it to be 30 minutes. So future me, I'm pretty sure you're gonna be editing this slowly and painstakingly with some classical music in the background to keep yourself sane. Shout out to you. Keep yourself motivated, Jason, because you're doing a damn good job. People are telling you that you're doing all right. You need to tell yourself you're doing all right. And thank you to all my friends who are keeping me sane. Whether it's through them playing Final Fantasy with me or just talking with me in general, that's cool. And if you random person, yes, I'm talking to you, are listening to me bitch about everything, I guess comment and let me know that you're just a random dude saying, hey, I made it and I heard you bitch about everything. You can do it, or fuck you, or something. Let me know that you literally heard me ramble about God knows what. But we'll see what happens. After I put this up and after my internet goes up, I'm going to stream. It's probably going to be more Final Fantasy XIV because it's literally one of the few things that's making me happy right now. But I'm trying to play more Killer Instinct, more fighting games. If people have been watching my channel for fighting game related stuff, and they come to my channel and realize that I'm playing a fucking MMO that's not Phantasy Star Online, then sorry. But I'm just trying to have fun with my life, and I don't know what that means right now. This is starting to get really depressing, so I'm just going to cut it here. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for hearing me ramble about how I'm just depressed in life and I'm trying to be happy. Thank you guys for attempting to make me happy. I'm starting to get really emotional, so I'm going to really cut it here. And honestly, if after I put this up, I'm probably streaming at this point, and I'm trying to get more motivated to actually talk during my streams. There was a point where I wasn't talking, but I'm getting more confident wanting to talk because, let's face it, it's more exhausting not talking in streaming than talking in streaming. So if you guys want to hang out with me while I stream, it's all in the description. I'm not even going to put it at the end of the video. My name's 5Uber. I'll see you guys next time.